Why would you do that? I'm speechless. Back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and here on YouTube I'm the redheaded reseller, and I'm a full-time mom and a part-time reseller, and I am on a journey to a full-time income. So if that sounds like something that might be interesting to you, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Let's get into it. So I got some footage while I was at the thrift store yesterday, so I'm going to share that. I mainly wanted to show you some of the shoes and the boots that I came across. It was a very interesting day in the shoe department. There was a lot of great shoes, a lot of name brand for a lot of money. So let me know what you think about these. Would you have paid any of these prices for these? I'll try to look up some comps and put them in, and then we will get into the haul. And I try to put timestamps below, so if you want to skip over the footage at the thrift store, then you can click or go down and find out what time the haul starts. Guys, I just got to the thrift store. My husband just got off work and switched me kid duties, and I'm headed into the one closest to me. I was just here yesterday, so I don't think I'll find too much, but then I'm gonna head downtown, and there's several there that I haven't been to for a long time, so let's go see what we can find. Okay, so there were a few pairs that I just grabbed because I wanted to look them up. So I put them on my cart while I kept looking to see what else I could find. This was a pair of Doc Martens by Cartoon Network, and they had something all over them. I don't know what it was, if it was mud. They were also worn, so they were like a fabric, and they had a lot of areas of wear where the fabric was worn down. This is a pair of Ed by Ellen DeGeneres booties. They were wool. They were pretty cool. I think they were also suede. These are the Sorels, and then I found a pair of Corgis that I wanted to look up. And this might have been a big mistake. This was a pair of Mephisto boots, and I looked these up briefly while I was at the store, and as I was doing the voiceover for this video, I ran the comps so that I could put them in the video, and that was a big mistake, leaving those at the store. I think I was just turned off by the $40. I don't even recall seeing these other comps, but I remember seeing a low comp, like that $40 comp, and I should have picked those up because they were $25, and it would have been well worth picking up a pair of boots for $25 and selling them for $125. That's not something I generally shy away from. This was a pair of Sam Edelman blue suede booties, and they were $18. I generally pass over Sam Edelman, but let me know what you guys do. Do you pass them by, or do you pick them up? I also came across 3 other pairs on this trip, and they were all pretty cute, but I passed them up. They were just too high for me, and I don't have a lot of experience selling Sam Edelman, but let me know what you guys would do. This was a pair of Born booties, and again, I must have been tired this day because I'm not sure why I didn't look those up. I think Born can do decent. Here I am looking over the Mephisto boots again and putting them away, and that just hurts my heart that I did that. And now I'm just looking over these other ones. So these are Corgis, and they're really cute. I really like these. The heel had some heel drag on the bottom, and the heel, like the wood part, was in rough shape. As you can see, they were $14, but you can see that they have just some wear. This is the pair of Sorels. They also they were in good condition. The soles were in good condition. They didn't look like they had tons of wear, but there was something all over them, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if I'd be able to clean them off, Plus the comps just weren't there to warrant the $25.99 price tag, plus having to put a lot of effort into cleaning them. You can see the one in the cart there. This one had even more stuff on it, and I just do not know what that is. So that was kind of a bummer that they were priced really high and not in great condition. Otherwise, I definitely would have picked those up. And then the Ed by Ellen DeGeneres booties in there. I didn't show those, but they, the comps just weren't there. But that's the first time I've come across those before, so it was good to see how they sell. It's kind of fun to just find a new brand that I haven't seen before. So I noticed these boots on the top of the rack, and I pulled them down to take a closer look, and they were indeed Fry boots, but they were spray painted. Full on DIY, spray painted white, sole, boot, everything was painted. Why would you do that? I'm speechless. They were in such good condition. There wasn't a ton of wear on the bottom, and they were spray painted, and I just could not believe what I was seeing. I was so sad. I couldn't believe it. I even started Googling, like, you know how sometimes brands will be kind of edgy and cool and make things look that way. I'm like, maybe Fry did this random boot where they wanted to look edgy, and so they made it like this spray painted look. I found the style name, Googled it, didn't really see anything, and so I was desperate to find that this was on purpose. And so I Googled like white, and then the style name, and painted, and then the style name, and I just couldn't find anything. And so I left them there, and it was a sad day. But why would you do this? Why? I hope it was for a costume or something, and I hope it was epic, because you ruined a perfectly good pair of boots, whoever you are. These are things that I picked up over the last week. I am a part-time reseller, and so I don't have a lot of time to go thrifting. And so I don't have huge hauls with dozens and dozens of items. I find an item here or there when I can pop into the thrift store, and this is what I picked up this week. So this first item is actually for myself, so I'm just gonna do this one first and get it out of the way. It's really cute. I've been loving pink lately, so I picked this up. It's got these cute sleeves. It's really cozy, and it's like the faux Sherpa, and I paid $6 for this, which is kind of a lot, but I liked it. And if you watched my last video, I wore it in that. This next item is a Dooney & Bourke. It's really pretty. It's this black pebbled leather, say that 10 times fast. And it's got a little charm right here. It's got brown trim and accents. It's in pretty good condition. The most wear is on the bottom, but I actually think I can clean that up a bit, and I might condition it. I picked this up for $15. The funny thing about this bag is I picked this up in the glass, like where they put the collectible items. I talked about this in one of my videos where there was this crazy American Eagle bag that was in there listed for $25, and it was just a piece of crap. Well, when I went to get this, that one was still there, and it was priced $10 higher than this. Like, I don't know, it's just the luck of the draw. Like, how crazy is that? Anyways, I'm gonna pop up comps for all of these items, and some of them I can't remember exactly what I paid for. I've already put them in my spreadsheet and taken off the price tags. So if I don't say how much it is, I'll pop it up with the comps. This next item I mentioned in my last video as well, and I need to lint roll this, and I might need to do a little bit of de-pilling, but this is a cabbie blazer, and it's an older cabbie. This is the older label, but look at this. It's an equestrian like riding blazer. It's wool, it's plaid, it's got this amazing inside, and the comps were interesting on this. I found some that sold for not so great, and then I found some that had a really nice stock photo and sold for a decent amount. And so I ended up picking it up, and I'm hoping for that higher end of the comps. So we'll see how it does. The next item is, this is the first time I found this brand. It's called Rough Hewn. Some of you may have heard of it. Let's get that. And I have never found it before, but I've heard other resellers talk about it. And it's just this wrap skirt. It's long, it's a maxi length skirt. And it's got like the buffalo coin buttons. Hopefully that's focusing. And it's got this really cool print, which is what caught my attention to begin with. I actually don't generally look at skirts. That's another one of those areas that I avoid, which I talked about one of them in my last video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But I really love this print. I'm not exactly even sure what it is. It looks like some sort of village print, and I just think it's really cool. So I picked that up. Okay, this next item is so pretty. It's J. Crew, and it's Italian wool. I'll put the whole name of it up here. It's got this nice elaborate name, but it is this gorgeous trench coat. It's so pretty. It's got these cuffs. It's got the double collar, and this thing is amazing. I'll put the comps up here and some of the pictures of it. And I paid, this was $29.99 at Savers, and I actually had a 20, did they do 20 or 25? 20% discount, and I used that, and so it ended up being $23.99, so $24. So I definitely paid up for this, but I think it's gonna pay off. It's on the J. Crew website right now for $195, I wanna say, and so we'll see what happens with this, but I could not leave it there. This is amazing. So I picked that up. It's got this really pretty, nice gold, oversized zipper. This is so good. So that was a fun find. And then, oh, you know what? This is actually for me too. This is just a cute H&M. It's had this cute, like, let me see if I can, just a cute little collar and a little ruffle on the sleeve. And I'm like really into this olive army green color lately. And so I got this. I think I might wear it in one of my videos, so you may see this on me. Okay, before I get into the home goods, I was gonna leave this till the last of the video, till the end of the video, but I'm gonna bring it up now before we get into home goods. So I have a question. Let's see, I think it was my last haul. I showed you guys this. Picked this up for $2, and it's a really cool my heater just kicked on. Hopefully that's not too loud. By the way, this is a perfect time to mention this. I am going to be working on my production and quality of my videos by getting a mic and possibly a camera. For now, I've been using my cell phone, and I know that the sound quality isn't great, and if it bugs me, it probably bugs some of you. So I just want to put that out there, that hang in with me while I figure this all out and kind of iron out the kinks of getting the equipment that I need. So, not to say that you need certain things to do this, because you don't, but I do want to have some good sound and some good picture. So I'm working on that. Anyway, I showed this in my last haul. It's hand tooled, it's hand painted, it's got this like whip stitch, and it's in really good shape. I had my sister come over and look at it. She's really good at finding stuff online, finding comps. And she's a reseller too. I'm actually gonna have her on my channel. I think I'm gonna have her come on to like teach us how she finds stuff. I thought I was good at finding stuff, but she's a lot better than me. Anyway, I'm going on lots of tangents, but she found this bag for me a few different times actually, and I want your guys' input. Each one that she found was just a little bit different than the other and than this one. You'll notice things like right here, the colors are changing a little bit, And even right here, the connection, some of them have actual hardware. This one's just tied on with leather. So I want to know what you guys think about this and these comps, and what would you do? In my haul, I said I was going to list it for $45 because I couldn't find anything on it, and I thought that was a good, safe price. But look at these comps. What do I do? What would you do? Please let me know in the comments, how would you price this? Or if you can find this exact one, you will win the day. Okay, moving on. I have, let me move these over here. I picked these up now that I'm an eBay seller. There was 8 of these. These are Cub Scout Grand Prix Pinewood Derby kits. They're all sealed, and I paid 75 cents each for them, and I looked up comps, and there were, one of them would sell for like $9.95. I might lot them all together and sell them in a lot. You know, I might actually do both. I might make a listing and put quantity 8 and see if they start selling, and I might list them as a lot and see what happens. The next thing is this a low profile pottery bowl. It's textured, it's just really great. I love pottery. I love using it in home decor, putting, you know, there's so many uses for this. You could even use it as a pedestal to raise things up. This could be cool in the kitchen and put like your olive oil and a canister of spoons in it and stuff. Anyways, it's really heavy duty and really pretty. And I paid $1.50 for this, so this will go in my home decor Poshmark closet and also on eBay. The next thing I got is this canister jar, and it says drippings, so it's for drippings, and it's got a lid, and it has like the separator in it. It's so cute. I picked this up. I took this, oh no, the sticker's still there, $1.50 for this. And the next item is actually inside, and these are vintage brass napkin rings. They're like a hammered brass, and I picked up 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those, and they were 75 cents each, which I feel like is high, but $5.25, is that what that is? I like these. They're good for Christmas, and I actually picked up a few at the bins a few weeks ago that one of them is like a snowman and a gingerbread, and so I think I'll mix those in with these and sell them all together. So there's that. The next item is another pottery piece. This is a student piece. I really like it though. It looks kind of like a crock. It's got a lid, but you can tell that it definitely is a student piece, which I don't mind. I think it's really cute. It's got this blue stripe. This part of it is glazed, but the lid isn't glazed, so I don't know if it's unfinished, and it has a little bit of chipping on the lid. But it's also glazed inside, which is, I think that makes it a little bit nicer of a pottery piece, but you can see some of the black glaze that they used on the inside came over to the outside. So anyways, it's kind of a rough piece, but I really love it. I think it's really cute, and I think it'd be really cute on a kitchen counter or just really anywhere you can use this, anywhere in home decor. So I picked that up. Okay, the next item, if you can even see this, is dried baby's breath. A random thing to pick up. I paid $2 for this, but I got it to style for some of my home decor listings. So that's just a random thing. And then this is a vintage hay, straw, grass broom. I have found a couple of these. I found a hand broom, and that actually sold. And then I also found another one similar to this, a long one. And for some reason I can't pass these up. I think they're so cool. I haven't listed the other one that I got, but I think I'll lot these together, possibly. But I just think they're cool. It's kind of cool cottage decor, mudroom, kind of farmhousey. Anyway, I picked that up. I also found this. This is a rattan carpet beater. This is what they used to beat like dust out of the carpets with, like the rugs. And I think this is cute. It's like kind of that boho decor vibe. And that's actually all I got. I think, yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit the like button, and go into the comments and let me know what your favorite item was from the haul. Thanks, guys.